So a couple of videos ago, I showed you guys my new Phillips Hue lights, which were really cool, and I really like them. And one of the key reasons I got them was because of the deal that we're running. So with the Phillips Hue starter kit, I also got these two Echo Dots. So remember, two, not one. So I got this one, and I got this one as well. But I'm only going to be unboxing one, so I'm going to put one of these to the side. So the Echo Dot is Amazon smart speaker kind of thing. It's a smaller speaker. It doesn't have the more powerful audio output, but it does everything else the larger speaker does. It just doesn't have the speakers, the higher quality speakers inside them. And it's okay with me because honestly they're free, and I'm really not into the Amazon ecosystem as much as I am into the Apple anyways. So having a more expensive Echo really wouldn't do much for me since I'm on Apple Music. But overall, Echo Dot is a very interesting device, and I didn't know much about it until I actually got one. So I did some research after I got it, and it seems like a very promising and interesting device. It's got this new cool look. So what I'm going to do in this video is unboxing it, setting it up, and kind of giving you a few examples of how this works and how cool it is. And I'm just very excited to see what it's like. So right off the start, the box has Echo Dot, the Amazon kind of logo here. It says Alexa, play top songs, dim my lights, wake me up at 6 a.m. Amazon far-field voice control. So the far-field voice control, what it means is that you could be all the way across the room. You could be, there could be music playing, anything, and it would still pick up your voice, which is a very important thing I think about smart speakers. Right now, the Hey Siri functionality on your phone or whatever you have, they won't work unless you have, there's no music playing and there's not as much ambient noise. But with this, you don't really have to worry about that. So on this side, Echo Dot. On this side, you got all the functionalities. You got a Wi-Fi symbol, Bluetooth, Alexa voice service, and it all comes with, Amazon Music, Pandora, Spotify, NPR, CNN, Arlo, Philips Hue, Wemo, Insteon, and more. What's included is the Amazon Echo Dot, second generation, and the power adapter. That's interesting. I never knew that this was the second generation there were two generations of the Echo Dot. So on the back, it just gives you a little bit more description about it. Designed around your voice, add voice control to your speakers, far field recognition, and voice control your smart home. So just, information like that. Echo Dot here on the side, and pretty cool overall. It is a little bit heavier than I thought. The box is a little. It does have heft to it, which I really didn't expect since I thought it was going to be a very small speaker. But it is what it is. So let me open this up. So right here you got this pull tab, this little plastic tag thing, which I guess you're gonna have to pull. So I'm gonna pull this right off, and it comes off neat. And what you want to do then is, I guess, just lift up the box, and it should reveal itself. There we go. So it's gonna slide right on out, and it has, so right here, okay, it slides out the Echo Dot right here. I guess this is getting to know the Echo Dot. Ask Alexa. So there's some sample commands in here that you could learn. You've got micro USB cable, and you've also got a power brick. All right, so Amazon branded power brick right here. Let me take off this plastic to show you guys. So Amazon branded power brick right here. It has the micro USB cable included as well. So that's an interesting addition. Generally, sometimes you only get the cable, you don't get the power supply, but luckily you do in both on this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go connect this very quickly so we can see what it does. All right, now that I got all the power hooked up and everything else cleaned up, let's look at the Echo Dot itself. So I'm going to get rid of all this plastic on here. All right. And I'm going to plug this in, micro USB, very simple. It does have an aux right here at the back, and then it has the plus minus, mute, and the, I believe this is to summon Alexa. I'm going to have to check to confirm that. And right around here, this is actually a light ring, so it's going to light up when connected. So let me just plug this in real quick. And should power on. There we go. There's the blue light. The light actually is really bright, so that's very nice. I like it. All right. So we got this. I guess this is the boot up light. And in order to set it up, yes, there we go. The orange. So if once the light turns orange and it's turning around, there we go. It's saying something.
Hello. Your Amazon Echo Dot is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
All right, so according to our Echo Dot, we need to open up the Alexa app to get it going. So I have my phone right here with the Alexa app downloaded. All right, let me put this a little bit off to the side. Let's see what Alexa has to say. All right, and I have to sign in, so let me just sign in real quick. So you do need an Amazon account. So unless you have an Amazon account, this is not going to work, just to give you guys a little heads up. So if you are planning on getting this, I mean, if you did get it, you probably ordered it from Amazon, so not the world's biggest deal, but if you don't, you do need an Amazon account for this to work. You don't have to have Prime if I'm not wrong, but an Amazon account is a must. All right, signed in. And let's see. All right, it says welcome to Alexa right here. Welcome to Alexa. So begin setup. I'm going to begin the setup and choose a device to set up, so it gives you all the options. So you got Echo, Echo Dot, Echo Dot Kids Edition, Echo Plus. I did not know an Echo Dot Kids Edition existed. So I'm just going to click Echo Dot, English US, so connect to Wi-Fi. So there we go. It says wait for the orange light ring. Mine is. And what it's going to ask you to do is connect to the Wi-Fi setup of the Echo itself. So this is emitting a Wi-Fi. So what I'm going to do is hop into my settings, go to Wi-Fi here, and right here you see Amazon 6HX. It's going to be, the last three are going to be same for every, different for every Echo Dot apparently. But once you get this connected, there we go. There's that little beep.
You've connected to Echo Dot. Go ahead and finish the setup in your Alexa app.
All right, so it's telling me to go to the Alexa app to finish up the rest of the setup. So I'm going to open up Alexa. So it says connected to Echo Dot. I'm going to continue. And I'm going to log into the Wi-Fi here again to give it connected to my own Wi-Fi. All right, so setup is complete. The Echo Dot is connected to Wi-Fi, so I can actually start using it. So it says try saying, Alexa, how's the weather?
Right now in Irving, it's 81 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Throughout the night you can expect more of the same, with a low of 75 degrees.
Excellent. All right. So you can connect your Echo Dot with Bluetooth, audio cable, or no speakers. So using the aux cable on the back, you can connect them to more powerful speakers if you have them. A lot of people do have more powerful speakers, but you know, I'm just going to use the Echo Dot on its own. So I'm going to say no speakers, and then it's going to give me a few things to try. So let's try out a few features. So it already told us what the weather's like. Let's ask it something else. Alexa, how old is Barack Obama?
Barack Obama is 57 years old. He was born on August 4th, 1961.
Wow, I did not know he was 57 years old. You learn something new every day. All right, let's ask it something a little bit more. Alexa, how far is Los Angeles from here?
Los Angeles is 1,422.4 miles away by car, or about 1,227.1 miles as the crow flies.
All right, interesting. Okay, now I will ask it to play a song, but I'm going to cut it off immediately when the song starts playing because they will get me for copyright. So let's see. All right, guys, so I'm sorry I couldn't let you hear that, but the speaker quality is decent. It's not the world's loudest. It doesn't have the best effect, but it is quite a very small speaker, so I wouldn't expect much. So The volume indicator is pretty cool, so this entire ring lights up white, and as you lower it or increase it, it kind of fills up. So right now it's full. So if I decrease it, you can see the light kind of going down, and if I increase it, it'll start filling up all the way to the circle, and once it's at full volume, it makes the full circle. So really cool. You hit this button and it'll summon Alexa. What's up?
Here's what's trending. Scientists have identified...
And if you hit that, it'll stop. And one thing I really do like about Alexa is, say it's in the middle of a command and you want it to shut up, just say stop and it will. So let me just show that to you. Alexa, what's up?
Here's what's trending. Dunkin' Donuts served coffee
Alexa, stop.
to patrons.
That's it. It's like, it's immediate. It doesn't take like, there's no lag, and it's pretty quick. So I really do like that. There is this mute feature. So if you don't like it when it says, when you're talking, you're kind of paranoid, you don't want it to listen in, you hit this and it's muted out. It gives you the red light, and it's red here as well. And then if you say, Alexa, 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 nothing. So let's try that again. Alexa, what's up?
Here are a few interesting
Alexa,
stories.
stop. So it does have the really powerful mic. So even if she was at full volume talking, she could hear me over herself, which is something very good. You know, it's something that does bother me with the voice assistants, the voice assistants on our phone. When you're like playing a song or something, you can't summon them because they can't hear you. They don't have the powerful mic. So that's something really cool about this. I'm very excited to kind of get to use it. This is my first smart speaker per se. I'm not sure how much I'm going to like it or not like it. I've always been a little bit creeped out about how much it's a little bit intrusive when it's always listening. But then I thought, you know, all my other phones are always listening. Google has the Pixels that are always listening for music. So it's not that different, but definitely, you know, that's something to keep in mind for privacy. They just don't leave you any. So that's something you got to keep in mind there. And, you know, that it is a very interesting piece of tech, and I'm pretty excited that I got it for free actually with the Phillips Hues, and they're going to work really well with the Phillips Hues. I can't demonstrate it right now because I got all the studio lights on and those aren't connected to the Phillips Hue, so even if I say you know, use the commands, it's not going to really work. But overall, really cool. I did use it with the Phillips Hue, and they react immediately. You can, you know, turn on lights, turn off lights. You can change the colors. You can dim them, make them brighter. You can set them to custom profiles you've already made. So overall, it's got a lot of functions to it, and you can use it for everything. So you can use it for your Nest thermostats. You can use it for almost all your smart home appliances. So I really like it, and I'm going to be kind of using it more and more now going forward. And let's hope that I don't dig myself into a rabbit hole too deep with all these smart electronics. Alright guys, that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.